BKZL, and I'm back with another episode of Allegations, the podcast version, though, where we mainly focus on sitting down and seeing what other people got going on to bring some notoriety to what they got popping. Today I'm sitting here with
PK to go. How y'all doing?
PK to go. Tell the people what some of the stuff you got going on in life.
So I have a men's, kid, and women clothing boutique. I also run and manage a few businesses with my friends, like group homes and foster care homes.
Okay, that's what's up. So look, this segment different. So we just want to get into some politics, street politics. Like nowadays, why the fuck is everybody flashing out? It seems like all the men are doing shit to their females, like hurting them, like killing them. There's a lot of weird shit going on. What you think, Papa?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I see a lot of people being what they call tender dick or whatever. Like, yeah, it's like I felt for the family of the young lady. She was a nurse and she worked at Henry Ford.
Okay.
And when he just walked in there and just killed her, no reason is except for accountability. And I like to problem solve and I like to communicate. Like if I say something is going on, let's resolve it. Let's work through it and move on. Not, hold grudges or be entitled, any of that.
So do you believe like honesty is key in relationships and communication, period?
Yes, that's a big factor. And it's like it's so small and it's so overlooked all the time. But communication is like everything. It get frustrating talking to adults and they just don't know how to communicate. I get it all the time. You can ask somebody or text somebody, what you doing? And they'll tell you where they at. Or you could say where you at and they say what they doing. That's not what I asked you. It's pure English.
Right. So you feel like motherfuckers be sugarcoating the fact and trying to dance around it because they sneaking, freaking, and geeking.
Yeah, it could be a little of everything.
Okay, so y'all know I also had her in one of my skits too.
Can I get this with the bridge card? No, they said you can get this with the bridge card now. This some bullshit. I forget something. Hold on. Can I get a condom and a honey pack? Can you put that with the bridge card? No.
To add that.
Definitely.
Yeah, so you gotta start putting that in your resume.
I definitely will.
Yeah. So but for real, like about that incident, like we was talking about in the hospital when he came in, that was real tender. I feel like he really shouldn't have took her life. I feel like they could have worked through that shit. Honestly,
Yeah.
just on some real man shit.
Yeah.
Most niggas be, I don't know. That is real tender though. I don't think it was that serious for a motherfucker to do that.
And I just seen
But that pussy dangerous though.
you know what? It's crazy because it's like you can't even put yourself. You can't not fish. You can't even put yourself in your shoes really because it's like a total two different feelings. But I'm scared. I don't want to know if it got people acting out like that. It's like, just like when people say, "I love you to death." Like, no, don't love me to death. Love me to life. Cause no, y'all, it's crazy out here. Man.
But for real, they don't love you until you die.
Yeah.
So I can see motherfuckers speaking death on you. Speak life to me.
Yes, I definitely agree.
So do you feel like like when you have sex, right? Not to even switch the subject so clear to that, but like when you have sex with a person and these motherfuckers go off and do something, they bring that energy back to the house. You can feel it.
Yeah,
You can feel it. It be in the air, and you be like, damn, I'm blaming everybody but myself. Knowing I just had sex. Ain't nobody being real no more.
Nope.
Ain't nobody being real no more.
You could tell somebody till you blue in the face, keep it a bean with me, keep it a bean with me, and they still will lie.
They still
like
lie.
like I know it's the stupidest thing to do. Like oh, you only 30-something years old. I know you don't have a mortgage. You tell me you stay all the way in Auburn Hills or somewhere, Pontiac, and it's only you and your kids. When I know it's a female involved, why not just keep it a bean?
So,
you know what I'm saying? We both single. Why not keep it a buck?
For sure. So if you could tell your 18-year-old self something, what is that something that you would tell your 18-year-old self, considering the fact that you're sitting here right now at the age that you are? What would you tell your 18-year-old self?
I would honestly tell myself to, I wish I would have ignored a lot of what people had to say, judgment. Like, I really will always try to make everybody happy and try to make everything right. When if I would have just focused on myself and what I had going on, I would be a lot farther. But I don't regret anything.
That's what's up. I don't live with no regrets in life. I just feel like everything gonna happen, when it's supposed to happen. I
Definitely.
just feel like nothing. Don't start something and give up.
Definitely. I agree.
But to pivot to another subject, right? So we got this thing to where it's like we was just talking about females not holding accountability, but being sneaky in the sense like you gotta tell me what and when is the time do y'all pass gas? Because we never.
What? That's funny. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like Fox too. I just let it rip. Like I'm like, and you wanna know what's crazy? You gotta know like what you about to do. Mine's is like mine's. I don't know, for some reason it's the quiet and they creep up and sneak up on you and it's foul.
So you used to dance, right?
Okay, yeah.
Like
a lot.
Strip dance, right? Have you ever been giving a nigga a lap dance and just let one rip?
No,
Never.
not at all. No, because
she's trying to keep her client.
No, listen. I still.
She done farted one of y'all.
No, listen. And then I still dance, and he just want me to be like, yeah, what's up? Your new name ain't PK, it's Booty Butt. Like, no. You basically smell good. You got oils on. You want to keep that. What guys like coming back, or a female. Like, people be like, dang, what's that you got on? You don't want them to be like, what's that? Or, you smell that? Like, no, it's not. It's not. It's
Let
not
me handle
going.
my business real quick, y'all. Look, y'all can order them, my brother's keeper glass cups, because it's better to drink out of glass than plastic anytime.
It's definitely a great mug, y'all, and it's heavy.
And don't mind me, y'all. We're a little ghetto too. But we got the My Brother's Keepers t-shirts, and my brother's keeper asked you a question on the back, and on the front they got the two kings on the crown, because two heads always better than one.
Fire.
Y'all hit me up.
It's fire.
DM me.
It's fire.
So back to you and your interesting lifestyle, right? Was there a moment in life to where it felt like you couldn't go on any longer, like you didn't have the strength to carry on? Like, what was that moment in your life that turned it around and that made you want to still push and be a business owner?
My daughter gave me through a lot of things. So yeah, I just realized like it wasn't nobody painted the road and made the way for me. So, a lot of people just only know one way, which is the 9 to 5. And people who in my age getting mortgages, people who in my age getting LLCs. So I just feel like I look at her and it's a lot of people that's our age, and it's like, hey, what did your parents leave you, or what did you learn from them? And it's like, I want my baby, I want to be her idol. I don't want to just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want her to look at somebody else and say, well, it's good to want to, be like someone, but I want to be her idol, basically.
Flat out. And you ain't wrong for that. If you had something to tell right now to all the mothers that's watching this, what would you tell them?
I would definitely tell them, Keep your head up. Never give up. It's always tomorrow. Live for today. It's always tomorrow. It's a lot that we take in. It's a lot that we feel like we gotta accomplish and do. And most people have more kids than me. I only had one, but it's a lot that they put on their plate. I hear it every day. Oh, I got DT. I got this. I got that. I gotta pay this, or I gotta. And it's like, put food on the table today. You never know. You might wake up and Joshua will turn you into a whole billionaire. You don't know what he gonna bring. It didn't happen to me before. I went to sleep and I'm like, I don't want no brain aneurysm. I'm about to stop stressing out about stuff because nothing I can do about it anyway. It's his story. So at the end of the day, I just let go. And then the next day, it's like, boom, everything, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I heard her. Yeah. So it's been real dope kicking it with you. Thank you for coming out.
No,
You're a
thank you
real
for having
great
me.
person. Keep doing what you're doing in life, and don't never let nobody tell you can't. And we outside. One.
It's your girl PK, and I just want to say shout out to my dog Zill and Allegations podcast.
Can you handle what's real, what's fake? Bend it all to your heart.